there. My name is Pilisa Mackey, and I'm going to be doing a couple songs for you today. First, I'll tell you a little bit about me. I am definitely a woman of layers. Um, I grew up in Baltimore City till I was 8, and then I moved into the county of Maryland when I was about 8.5, 9. And growing up wasn't really easy for me. Um, I knew that I had three main dreams as a kid. One of them was to be a nun, another was to be a missionary, and the other was to be an artist. Those dreams didn't really come true in the way that I expected or wanted them to, um, but I've always held them in my heart since I was a kid. So I grew up in a home that had verbal abuse. I was sexually abused when I was a kid, and that um, affected me affected the way I thought about myself, the way I thought that God viewed me. Um, Today I am a Christian, um, definitely saved by grace. But when I was younger, I found a lot of unhealthy ways to cope, and I went from loving everything pink and just having fun and being carefree to this little kid who felt like she had to grow up way too early. And as a result, I started putting on disguises. I tried to talk like an adult. I tried to pretend that I fit in um, with the kids that were my age, but in reality, I felt very inferior to everybody around me. I had a lot of insecurities, a lot of depression. Um, I also liked to hide behind this. I didn't really understand a thing about Jesus. I knew that I loved him, but I just really didn't know how to have a personal relationship with him. As a result, I became a perfectionist. I became very legalistic, and I just tried to put on a really huge good girl, got it all together perfect mask, which fell apart as I hit my teen years. And I decided that I didn't care anymore what anybody thought about me, and I was tired of trying to be a good girl. I was tired of just being who everybody wanted me to be. Um, Little did I know I was still lying to myself. I was still pushing my feelings in. I was still acting out in bad behaviors. I was still cutting. I had eating disorders. And in the year of 2013, um, I had gone on a really huge downward spiral. There were a lot of times where I wondered why I was still alive. Um, I tried to commit suicide twice. I tried to drink myself to death and overdosed on sleeping pills. That failed. Um, I was in the hospital numerous times, and but in 2012, everything kind of changed. Um, I began to compromise who I was more and more. I did not become sexually active. I never have been, but I did come very close. I did start dressing more provocatively. I did start wearing more makeup than I had ever worn before, just in an effort to get the wrong kind of attention for the wrong reasons. So anyway, in 2012, I tried to commit suicide again. I failed, but that failure was my saving grace because in the mental hospital, I got saved and gave my life to Christ. So since then, that's what my life's been about. It's been about Jesus. I help out in my church. I paint. And I do share my faith anywhere I go. So I guess all three of my dreams really did come true. So I'm no longer any of these costumes. I'm just me. So yeah. Anyway, I'll play some songs for you. I am a songwriter as well. Um, this first song is called The Promise, and it's by Tracy Chapman. So if you like it. If you wait for me, then I'll come for you. Although I've traveled far, I always hold a place for you in my heart. If you think of me, if you miss me once in a while, then I'll return to you. I'll return and fill that space in your heart. Remembering your touch, your kiss, your warm embrace, I'll find my way back to you. If you be waiting, if you dream of me like I dream of you, in a place that's warm and dark, in a place where I can feel the beating of your heart. Remembering your touch, your kiss, your warm embrace, I find my way back to you. If you be waiting, and I long for you, oh, and I have desire to see your face, your smile, to be with you wherever you are. Remembering your touch, your kiss, your warm embrace, and I find my way back to you. Please say you'll be waiting. Together again. Oh, it would feel so good to be in your arms, where all my journeys end. You can make a promise. If it's one that you can't keep, I'll come for you. If you wait for me, say oh, a place for me in your heart. me in your arms. Okay, so that was the first one. This next one, Hold Me Together, is a very timely song for me right now in my life, going through a lot of stuff. So it's it's about trusting God to keep you from falling apart when times get hard. It's by Royal Taylor, Falling Apart. Hello, mercy, I have been searching for you lately. Oh, I've been wounded, and from what I hear, you have the remedy. Told me you would be for me, so now I need to know, is this the love that can save me, or say you will then don't? Will you stay with me when nobody is around? If this is real, then tell me now. Can you hold me together? Can your love reach down this far? Can you hold me together? 'Cause without you holding my heart, I'm falling apart. Oh, saying so long, been lost, been gone, not sure what to pray. Oh, and it's not easy, but I know you see me when I lose my way. I keep on floating, not knowing if there is more for me. Don't want to sink beneath waves of negativity. I'm going under, I'm afraid that I might drown if this is real. I need you now. Can you hold me together? Can your love reach down this far? Can you hold me together? 'Cause without you holding my heart, I'm falling apart. Oh yeah, and I'm feeling stronger with you by my side, and I realize you are my hope. I need to know, can you hold me together? Hold me together. Can you love reach down this far? Can you hold me together? 'Cause without you holding my heart, I'm falling apart. Falling apart. Oh, hold me, Lord, yeah, yeah, yeah. Without you, I'm falling apart, falling apart. Thanks for watching.